So, on the weekend of the 21st to 23rd of September, I went to the Lake District, and here are a video and photo of it, because I wanted to see my granddad, aunt, and cousin. Now, my cousin has a table tennis table in his house, and his name is George, and we decided to film a video. So we're just playing for serve, and he's actually won that point, so he gets the first serve. We're playing best of 3, up to 11. Right, so he actually just served out with his hand there, which he's been doing the whole game, which is actually illegal, but nobody really cares, because we're not really playing professionally. Now, he's making a fatal mistake, because he keeps playing it to my forehand, which I'm better at. Not on that last point, no, but, like, I am generally better at forehand. If it's down the backhand, I'd still play a forehand. And that was a very, very good serve from me. Right down the edge of the table, doing a backhand kind of side spin. And it's 4-1 to me. He played that shot long. Now, he's just won that point, but you couldn't see what was going on because I had a rubbish camera lady. And that's another serve down the edge of his forehand, and another point to me. And now it's 5-3. I messed up with that forehand topspin shot. Now he's serving down the centre of the table. I keep playing my forehand, I keep smashing it, and it's got me a point. See, his error is he's also playing it quite high, so his serves are quite bouncy. I'm just criticising his serves, but he's just, like, got an ace, even if I use that word in table tennis, I don't know. But I won my next point, and yeah, so his serves are quite bouncy, therefore they're easy to attack, if that makes sense, because if it's higher up, you can attack them more easily. Because you see, I'm hitting that ball really hard because I can, because it's high up. And this is actually a really long rally, which I do win because George plays it long. And he's changing bat. Maybe he thinks the bat is the reason why he's losing 8-4. But we will never know. Unless we ask him, of course. That's another point to me. I'm using my forehand topspin an awful lot. I mean, it isn't my best shot. And he's allowing me to do it. Okay, that time I had to do a backhand, and that's why I don't play with my backhand. Here I'm just working out the score. It's quite difficult to commentate over table tennis. I'm used to commentating over football. Right, so this is my first game point. We're doing it a bit like the Olympics. And he got back my serve, and I missed a chance to smash. We're doing it a bit like the Olympics, where it says game points, because we want it to be as professional as possible. That's what they actually do in the Olympics. See, that's why I shouldn't use my backhand. We're on to the third game point. My third chance to win this first game. And I mess up. Will he come back? Will he win the first game? I do a short serve. And I can smash it. And I smash it again. And he hits the net.
Are we getting to 21?
No. No.
Let's swap sides.
Swap side.
Basic tactics. When you're out,
So let's call it best of 3. Okay.
So for serve again, or
I served last time. Did I serve last time?
can't remember.
Okay.
No, I think I served last time.
Okay, so
Yeah,
then I
serve.
serve, yeah. So after working out that he served first last game, I do serve. And I move him around the table, which is a good tactic, and therefore I win the point. You do one to his backhand, one to his forehand. Eventually, if your shots are good, they can't cope. Another really short serve, but I think that was a let, actually, so I do it again. And I do a fast serve down the middle of the table. Now, those middle of the table shots are good, because your opponent doesn't know whether to play a forehand or a backhand. Right, it's now 1-1, just like it was in the last game, and I smash it, and that was quite a tame smash it. And I don't want to, like, smash really hard, that's my issue, because it might just go off the table, or I might just put too much power on, so they're a bit tame. But I am still winning 3-1. I do another short serve, and that was a very good backhand shot. It was kind of a panic shot, because it wasn't really a proper table tennis shot. It was more just of a, just do whatever you can to get it back on the table kind of point. And I'm winning 5-1. Now, it's best of 3, so if I win this game, I win the whole thing. And boom, I smash it, and boom, I smash it again, and boom. And that was rubbish, it's 5-2. That was my own fault, really. I didn't actually mean to do that. I just missed for smash and hit the table instead. Right, so it's now 5-3 after I did that stupid thing. And it's now 6-3. Do another short serve. And I can't get that back just because it was, again, kind of, you know, it was an in-your-body shot. You kind of don't know which shot to play and kind of panicked a bit. And he's brought it back to 6-5. It was actually 6-3 to me and 5-2. And now it's 6-6. What's going on? Why have I let it slip? And now he's actually winning. Right, George is winning 7-6. Now, when I was typing in the text on this, I nearly typed in Dom because I've been writing Dom the whole kind of time. Now it's 7-7. So that was actually the first time like George has been leading in the whole entire kind of match. But don't worry, I'm leading again. Basically, in table tennis, I'm meant to write who kind of serves first. But I didn't do that just to make it simple because that was a good rally. Because then it might be a bit kind of complicated for you. Because people who watch my channel aren't really table tennis players. And you have to keep kind of watching to see who serve. Serving to know who's winning. So I'll just put the name to make it easier. And it's his game point. This match might be going to a third kind of game. It's his second game point. Oh, I'm just doing these panic kind of block shots. And it's worked. It's gone to 10-10. So if you don't know table tennis, you have to win by 2 clear points. So therefore, we have to go with 1 serve each now until we get to 2 clear points. And it is my match point. My first match point of the match. Simply, it's called game point to get to like 11, but it's called match if you're actually going to win the whole entire thing. But he's got it back to 11-11, and it's the second juice. My forehand top spins are doing very well again. That was a lift up your leg shot just then for me. And it's my match point. If I win the next point, I win. Oh, and I do. So the final scores, 11-8 to me the first game, 13-11 to me the second game.